Hi guys, and welcome to a new video here on our channel. My name is Andy and this is our cozy corner of the internet where we have bookish video, cozy gaming, some media, a bit of everything for everyone. So welcome if you're new and thank you if you're coming back. Kisses, I love you the most. So let's get into today's video. I was thinking that for today we can actually do some books that emotionally damaged me. Basically, I'm thinking about those books months, years, even after I finished them, and I wanted to share those with you because I know we all love that emotional impact, even if sometimes comes with tears and sobbing and a bit of desperation at times. Who knows? A bit of everything, right? So I don't have the books with me, but I'm just gonna add, I don't know, somewhere here, the books. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna add on the screen the cover just because I don't have the books on hand with me. The first book that I'm gonna talk here about is not a secret for anyone, and I think you already know about it, but if not, I'm not gonna give spoilers, so this will be a spoiler-free video. So number one, we have Fourth Wing. Yes, this whole series, I believe it could be in this category of emotionally damaging, but there is a certain moment in Fourth Wing that I think that's been hanging on to my soul for around a year now, something like that, and it's as strong as it was on day one. I'm thinking about it every single time I'm thinking about the series. I'm thinking about that moment, about that scene. It's absolutely there, killing me over and over again every single time. And yeah, I believe we all know what I'm talking about, but if not, I'm just gonna put a quote on the screen here, no spoiler, no anything, and I'm just gonna say it's been my honor. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you haven't read Fourth Wing, please do that. We can talk more in the comments if you want. Just make sure you mark your comment with a spoiler so other people will not get spoiled over our chit chats there. But this has been such a traumatizing, but in the best way, in emotional impact. I really love a book that's leaving a mark on me, even if that's a stake into my heart. Basically, anyway, yeah, so that's been the first book of this video. Now next, our second book that I want to talk to here about, it's actually Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. And I know Colleen Hoover is popular. She is for a reason. A lot of her books are very, very good. She mostly writes romance, which is the case here also for our book here. And I think I read most of her books, and those two that I'm about to mention, this one and Ugly Love, and the next one I'm gonna talk in a few minutes, are just actually my top favorite, to be honest with you. And Ugly Love, of course, it's a romance, and I don't know, the story just touched me in a whole different way. I'm not sure why exactly, except it's extremely well written, but that's not a surprise with all Colleen's books. I know this story is just, it stuck with me from the very beginning. It was not quite the first one that I read. Actually, the first one that I read was It Ends With Us, as I think most of us did, and it actually got me back into reading, so I'm forever grateful for that. But yeah, it's been quite an intense one, Ugly Love, and it's very beautiful also. It has a tiny bit of spice as well, but nothing too much, and it's absolutely, I cannot recommend this enough. And just to leave you with a quote here for our references of people who know, if you know, you know. I will just read you the quote, and the quote goes like this: Ugly love becomes you, consumes you, makes you hate it all, makes you realize that all the beautiful parts aren't even worth it. Without the beautiful, you'll never feel risking ugly. So you give it all up. Give it all up. You never want to love again, no matter what kind it is, because no type of love will ever be worth living through the ugly love again. Oh my god, it just gave me goosebumps, you guys. Yes. So this is one of the most beautiful romance books I've ever read. It's phenomenal. It has some sad bits, of course, there's some happy ones, but it left such a mark on me, as I mentioned. So I totally recommend you read it in case you haven't yet. Number 3, we are going into another Colleen Hoover book, if you want, and it's Verity. Now, I think this is a very popular choice for a reason. I think it's one of the only thrillers that Colleen wrote. Maybe she has one another, but I think this is my ultimate favorite. My ultimate Colleen Hoover favorite book. It's absolutely amazing, absolutely phenomenal. If you think she's a good romance writer, I swear to God, she should start writing more thrillers. The whole idea of the book and how I feel like it might fuck me a bit at the end, and I'm still shocked through the end. In the end, I don't understand what's happening. I know there is a collector's edition that got released in the meantime since I read the book, and that has an extra chapter, and I'm scared. To be honest, I'm not sure if I want to read that chapter or not. I'm very curious, and I will most probably at some point. But I'm so excited. It's so curious, but I'm so afraid in the same time. It's just an amazing book. It's a whole thing, and it will also get a movie this year in May, I believe, something like that. So I cannot contain my excitement, but we're gonna do most probably a reread plus go and see the movie closer to that date. So yeah, very exciting. Now, before we switch to the next one, let me leave you here with a quote. I'm gonna also put it on the screen, but let me read it to you as well. What you read will taste so bad at times. You'll want to spit it out, but you'll swallow those words, and they will become part of you, part of your gut, and you will hurt because of them. Yes. Number 4, A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. Now, of course, this is the volume 3 of the ACOTAR series. I'm not giving any spoilers here, but oh boy, things are happening. There are certain scenes that happen in this book that are still living with me, and I never felt so traumatized and so shocked ever up to this point. I do have to make the mention that I read Fourth Wing after ACOTAR. So this was, I think, the first mindfuck moment I experienced since I got back into reading. But yeah, not giving any details. I'm just gonna leave you here with a quote, and it goes like this: "And if this was all the time we were allowed to have, the wait was worth it." No, we cannot do that. No. No. I cannot wait to do a massive reread of all ACOTAR and the whole universe closer to ACOTAR 6. Yes, very exciting. So yeah, if you haven't read ACOTAR, please do so. I'm 99% positive you're gonna love it. But yes, this book is specifically mind-blowing and emotional, devastating to me. Okay, next on the list we have Handmaid's Secret by Freida McFadden. This is the volume 2 in the Handmaid series. Of course, we recently saw the movie, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And yes, the sequel will be made, and I cannot wait for us to see it. I actually recently saw that Kristen Dunst just joined the cast, and I am so excited about it. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I think she will be an amazing FMC. That's all I'm gonna say there. I think she's a very good choice. And yeah, not giving any spoilers and everything, I recommend this. It's such a good thriller series. Of course, most of Frida's books are good, some hit and miss, as I think all the authors have. But yeah, this is, I think, my favorite in the series. I think it's the best one, the most interesting, the most mind-blowing, the most devastating, everything you want to call it. And before we move on, I'm just gonna leave you here with a quote. And it goes like this: "You are the one who wanted to end what we have. You are the one who started dating this broccoli." I rolled my eyes. His name is Brock. And that's gonna be it for this book. Now, moving on with our second to last choice for today, it's gonna be Keeping 13. And if you read any Boys of Tom, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, Chloe Walsh is this mastermind of destroying us, body and soul, and everything you want. Those books are phenomenal. Please go read them. I would recommend them 1000%. If you're not a fantasy fan, but you want romance, you want pain, but the pain that will be worth it, and some pain that will actually more probably will make you cry, because those books are very heavy. They are not for the faint of heart, but they are so worth it. I cannot recommend them enough, you guys. But no spoilers. Keeping 13 is the second in the series. Everything is worth it. I don't have enough words to express how good I think those books are. And before we get to the next one, I'm just gonna leave a quote here, and it goes like this: "I'm all in, Shannon, scars and all." very excited. Very, very excited. And yeah, I love this book. I wish I could read those books again for the first time. I just do that. Okay, now last, before we wrap up this video, I want to talk to you about another book, and this is more of a niche one. It's called Through Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. Now, I know this is also a Netflix miniseries that was done about it. I absolutely ate that up. I love that TV series. But the book is also so good, you guys. And the mindfuck, the emotional damage, the freak out, everything there is just unreal. It's surreal. I am the type of person that usually predicts certain things happening in the books, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but they happen because I guess I got to a point where I see a lot of TV shows, I read a lot of books, and that things just happen, and I think it's fine, it's perfectly normal. But I did not see this coming, what was happening here, and I'm not even sure I completely understood what was happening at the time. I was just so mind-blowing and so fucked up in all ways and so forms, but I really, really love it, and I cannot stop recommending it to everyone. So whenever someone asks me about a book, I recommend this book. Whenever they ask me about a TV show, I recommend the TV show. This is just my go-to option. No spoilers, no anything. I'm just gonna leave you here with a quote, and that goes like this: pinch myself and say I am awake once an hour. Look at my hands, count my fingers. Look at clock or watch. Look away, look back. Stay calm and focus. Think over door. Oh my god, going back through this quote, you guys just give me goosebumps, and it's just goosebumps. So with goosebumps, I'm gonna turn into a chicken. I swear to God. Yeah. That's mostly it for our today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Those are the books that I absolutely finished me, and I was done with them, and I was just sitting there trying to process what I was reading and trying to understand a bit of what was happening, and I still couldn't. So I hope you have better luck doing that. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed them, if you read it, if you didn't, if you plan on reading them, anything that you want. If you have any other similar books with similar things that happen, with very shocking things, very devastating, if there's a book that absolutely broke you, ruined you, let me know in the comments. Leave it down below for me, for everyone else, and yeah, let's inspire ourselves and create here like a devastation book club if you want, and I think that would be absolutely amazing. That'll be it for this video. If you reached this point, thank you so much for spending the day with me. I really hope you had a lovely time. Until next time, stay cozy in your chaos, you guys. Bye!